Greetings, YouTube. I'm going to be linking to a Boing Boing article dealing with one Ben Brandt. Mr. Brandt used to be a security advisor for Delta Airlines, and his expert opinion, and he's an expert in this particular field, that the TSA, the Transportation Security Authority, has wasted some $56 billion on absolutely meaningless, quote-unquote, security measures. That's billion with a B, and we are none the safer for any of it. Because, let's face it, terrorists have changed their tactics. For example, shipping bombing materials, putting people on the inside of a airline or airport trying to get their materials on board planes, or just detonating a device in the waiting line as opposed to the plane themselves. Because that's what we've done. We've created easily accessible targets outside the planes. Before, the planes were good targets. They were easy to get on. Explosives and terrorists were simple to board, and it concentrated people in one spot. Well, the TSA has been nice enough to concentrate these people outside the planes, which is a whole lot easier to get to in the waiting lines. So I think that might just be a security fail in my book. But realize that this $56 billion that was being spent on security really wasn't about increasing security in America. It was about giving the proletariat the illusion that security was being increased. Mostly it was about shifting taxpayer dollars, my dollars, into the pockets of American corporations, which is the conservative approved form of wealth redistribution in America. If you make sure that American citizens have enough basic needs to survive, that's communist. You're a socialist, and you must be lambasted at every possible opportunity. However, if you take taxpayer money and funnel that into the pockets of the wealthy, that's A-OK. They're all right with that. Conservatives across the board, and all of them, Republican, Blue Dog Democrat, Libertarian, Tea Party, doesn't matter, they're all okay with shifting tax dollars into the coffers of the wealthy. That's just fine. But making sure that American citizens have basic needs met, that's not allowed. And in the process, all we do is provide new targets for terrorists, and we don't actually deal with any of the problems that have existed in the past. We're not trying to find the next thing that they're going to fix, that they're going to go after. We are fixing the problem from yesterday. And take my word for it, whether you're doing security or you're in the military, fixing yesterday's problem is going to mean that you are doomed. Because that problem isn't around anymore, folks. It's the thing you have to look for next that's the danger. And the TSA, they aren't about looking at the next thing. All they're about is funneling our money into the pockets of the wealthy, and harassing citizens is just a bonus.